Hey everyone, time for more Collateral. This one's called On the Long Road, and I was told that it's perfect for this channel. It's perfect for you.
Ah, she's like singing out of my soul. Sometimes we get lost in our own little world, but it's all so much bigger than we realize.
I'm holding your picture close to my chest.
Ooh, okay, let me start over. Ooh, this has a very different feeling than Glass Sky. That's the other song that I reacted to of theirs. I was very impressed by. This is much more just that acoustic guitar, unplugged, up close and personal. Let's listen to it together. I like that progression.
I'm holding your picture close to my chest. It hangs on the wall of my heart. Don't worry, I'm trying my best to find my own way.
Ooh, that vibrato, a little bit of that breathiness.
I'm on the long road, and there's mountains to climb. Ever since you touched the sky, just let me know you're looking down on me as the world's been on its knees. Ever since you touched the sky.
Oh my gosh. Okay, guys. Ooh, this is beautiful. The poetic way of expressing grief. This is a very different feel than Glass Sky, which shows how diverse Collateral is. The little that I've seen so far, and I like that. You not just, one trick pony, if you will, showing us a very different angle. But the lyrics, the vocals here are beautiful. That rasp, that little vibrato, a little bit of that airiness, clean, straightforward, great vocal control. That chord progression with the guitar, and then drums kick in, building those dynamics. But to poetically speak of death and of someone leaving, someone passing by saying, ever since you touched the sky, that is beautiful. But then to also speak about how the world went down on their knees or broke down on their knees, right? When you lose someone, you crumble, you fall on your knees, especially if they're close to you. And that contrast of someone touching the sky and the rest of the world, also a great parallel here, a great contrast to speak of the sky and of the world. But now that contrast of falling on your knees in grief and hurt when the person leaves. This is beautiful.
I swear when I hear that voice of yours, I find myself laughing along. All the times you're right, I was wrong. And all the thunder brings you close to me.
I'm going back to that. Those harmonies kicking in here. Dang. All the thunder. Wow. Let me go back to the Yellow Flowers.
And all the thunder brings you close to me. Wanna wonder the storm in your eyes. It was us against the world, shoulder to shoulder, and I wanna turn back the time. I'm on the long road, and there's mountains to climb. Ever since you touched the sky,
These harmonies, you guys. Oh, man.
just let me know you're looking down on me, 'cause the world's been on its knees ever since you touched the sky.
Also, the chord progression. Dun, 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 dun. That descension, descent, in contrast to singing about touching the sky, which would speak of ascending, right? So I feel like that's also a beautiful little parallel here.
Hold me, just hold me tonight. As the stars in the night go
He's crying with that guitar. Ooh.
On a long road, and there's mountains to climb. Ever since you touched the sky,
Amazing voice.
now you're looking down on me as the world's been on its knees. Ever since you touched the sky, can you hear me, baby? Can you hear me, baby? Hold me, just hold me tonight. Hold me, keep holding me tight as the stars in the night come alive.
Ooh, that
Hold me,
run.
just
That was nice.
hold me tight.
Oh, that was really sweet. Ooh. Oh, they show some great footage for that concept of losing someone. I like that the contrast that kept appearing, right? From the chords and the note progression descending while they're singing of someone passing and ascending and touching the sky, being brought down to your knees. Her wearing white instead of black, which often in certain countries is worn. Well, it depends on the country and culture. Some cultures wear black when there's a death, some wear white. But I feel like her wearing white was a beautiful contrast to that beautiful yellow flower. And daffodil. Was it a daffodil? It looked like a daffodil. Beautiful yellow. Might have been a daffodil, right? What is it a symbol of? If it was a daffodil, they are a symbol of spring and symbolize rebirth and new beginnings. Yellow daffodils. Or some people choose to plant daffodils in memory of their loved ones. So very perfectly fitting to her losing her mother, and just her seeing her crying and that pain in her eyes, and then her mom around. At first, I thought maybe a friend or her husband or somebody had died, because the mom was there, or grandma. But I think mom, perhaps in this movie, in this music video. And then as I started understanding, it was just powerful to see her crying out for her loved one, but then imagining, or perhaps in the spirit world, or imagining that the loved one was still very much watching her from above, from the sky. She was still very much holding her and watching her, and, trying to gently caress her head and comfort her as she's laying in bed grieving. And that idea of a loved one still being somewhere around to watch you or to love on you, even if we can't see them, I can see that being a very comforting thought when it comes to our death anxieties, our grief. Very powerful song, and the way that it was set up was just very beautiful, because it's very personal. It can be sung by, experienced by, or cherished by anyone who's lost a loved one, who knows that type of pain. Very beautiful. The musical composition, that electric guitar solo was nuts. That was amazing. I love that contrast, or that marriage between the acoustic guitar, the electric guitar. His vocals are incredible. The harmonies added so much beauty here. The drums bringing in those dynamics. It was a beautiful, beautiful song.